Hello. Hopefully everyone's doing swell. Gonna just hop on, play a couple games here in the regular season. We're itching closer and closer to that Costello Bowl. I don't have a better name for it as of right now. So, yeah. Let's just setting up the second screen. Put the link on major keys so people know. One of my thumbnails didn't edit right, so I'm just gonna use this other image that I found that I think is pretty cooler, and it actually technically fits the theme of what this episode is, even though for all the that's actually perfect. All right, let me just share this and then we can get going. And I remember this is probably wicked old in the early New Map Jets days. But I was talking about how like my mom appeared on Snapchat. Yeah, she didn't have a Snapchat account, but it keeps refreshing. Like 2 weeks ago, just some like random woman from high school, I guess. She's a woman now, I guess. Like someone I already had on Snapchat, and it was like, "Hey, add this person," and I was like, "What?" But now it just changed to like one of my old hockey line mates. I don't really know what that trend's about, but I just want to saw it right there. But I barely use Snapchat anymore. I could tell because they're giving me like they're giving me so many more memory notifications. But I promote the stream. So we had a really bad game in week. Yeah, all right, everything's all good. Yeah, so we got to factor that in. That was but I think we only wanted to play the first Friday morning, first game, and then we kind of just played the second one while we were there. Oh, it's a Battle of New York. So always got to factor those in. But sometimes we've seen it before. Sometimes we know, and sometimes we don't. When shout out, I guess the newest thing since last stream is shout out LiAngelo Ball. Kanaya with an opening catch. Takes 3 Giants to get him down. But shout out, I'm at swerve in the corner. Whoa, whoa. That's already my most played song of 2025.
Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this
for sure. But we don't get that. We won't get that from Apple until February. But it's definitely my most played. Such a good song. The only funny thing is that like it's just a French Montana song, and I'm one of the only people I know who have taken. I was never a big French Montana guy until people started like hating on him, and then I checked him out. I'm like, he isn't even that bad. So like I think 3 of his last 4 albums, I think like I've saved at least like, a good portion of the songs from. I don't know. I like it. One of the albums he dropped, I didn't like any of the songs from. So he's not one of my favorites by any means, but he's dropped just some songs that I really liked over the last few years. But that's all Tweaker is. It's just it's a modern French Montana song. But it really just goes to show you, like, people French Montana is probably one of the most biggest beat trains in hip-hop. Pretty much doing his cadence, his everything. But that was just my big takeaway. But I like the song. But shout out, linebacker, former roommate Leslie knows how much I like athletes who rap. I got the whole playlist. My burner account, I still tweet out at Jay Crowder and his cousin to re-release his songs because, one, it ruins one of my like curated playlists that's supposed to like be like an album. It's like the 8 songs called FTG. It's sick. Great song. Jay Crowder has 5 on the album. One of the songs that it was the first one that come out. I did YouTube to MP3 that one, so I still have like Jay's the first song, and then on SoundCloud, Jay Crowder's song with Young Thug is still there. So I probably need to YouTube to MP3 that. I just don't want to lose all of them like I did for Malfi. Speaking of Malfi, he drops an EP with Tyler Hero on a song. I know I texted cornerback AD about it, ADCB. And that's his like, Austin anymore. That wasn't my take. My first takeaway was like, what the fuck with Tyler here? But Cud, come. Cud, what are you doing? Oh, it's because it was a draw play or a fake. So I just click. All right. Ryan, let's see if we can trick them here.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Nope. But Kennedy's going to get at least close to a first down.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Oh, I will say, over the weekend,
2nd and 1.
I didn't make too much progress, but I started an adjacent Madden franchise, mostly just as a way to kind of experiment and test things, because with this I've been so like, I won't say there's a script that I've been following, because I don't know what the hell's happened these stream, but I do have an outline, like just making sure people, like Costello literally, like I tried doing, oh god, you got all on it. I tried doing everything, like I saved the off season from like the week after, and I kept like moving around different money. I kept adjusting the salaries of people, like pushing off, and like waiting to franchise other people, like franchising this person, and then trying a different save and doing, well, just going back because I wouldn't save once I realized I wasn't going to sign like anybody. But then eventually I found the pattern that just said, all right, so, which I guess is what you do in real life. I just don't have the opportunities. So I guess if a hardcore would say that's cheating, I would say no, it's actually more realistic. But yeah, I found the combination that gave us the most money to work with for what we needed, while also being able to pay some other guys that we needed to keep. And unfortunately, Costello was just the, what are these throws? Costello just ended up like, but I guess that's what happens if you're tiny.
Now 2 straight completions have him looking at 3rd and
10. Able. His interview with the Pats officially announced. I don't know about officially, but like from the Patriots, but Schefter just tweeted it out. Good run, Harris. So, I was looking at the depth chart real quick, just catching up. It's the first time playing since Friday. Kennedy! That's more Harris's fault, but you were more on that one. But yeah, I did see we have Justin Fields now, which definitely, if something were to happen to Harris, which I don't think will, but injuries are injuries, obviously we saw Steve James do his thing in his little garbage time on the first episode of this season stream, but
the Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York.
But Justin Fields, he like that's what like you get a guy who's like a similar build to Lamar, like when they were getting RG3 and Tyler Huntley's. It's like, let's just get a guy who just like the most basic person in the NFL would think similar. And Harris might be a more polished version of Justin Fields. He get better control of the running, I think, for sure. But anytime I've gone back and watched Harris, Oh, Ryan. What a play. But yeah, I've seen him. He gives me some Justin Fields vibes, so he's now the backup. We'll see him before we see James. If we get in a situation, I would like to see Justin Fields. Billy, come on. I will say, I feel really calm playing this game. Like, in terms of just, like, offensive line, like, I've been slinging the ball, just kind of just going with what I feel to go with. Oh, okay. That looked cool. Yeah, because I think we learned the second game that if we rely on, let's see, actually, it's 3rd and 10, but we might have a big gap here. Oh, come on, 19. God, if you took 40, we would have the first down.
Brought down at the 45. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And how about this, a fake? So this is incomplete.
You do. I hate how that's just like a 50-50. It's like, do they catch it or do they not? But if X is open, it works. All right, Ryan.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground here.
There's Ryan.
And he'll be tackled right
3 for 23. We probably work him a little bit more here in the 3rd quarter.
Big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Super Bowl MVP, Josh Ryan.
From the gun, they'll try to
Here's Josh Ryan. Josh Ryan's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna break away.
Before reaching the 30. Another first down there as this one goes.
But yeah, they've gone back to the run game, and I don't think the Giants are ready for it. All right, they definitely changed their D now. Move Ryan.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver.
McDonald gets down to the 1.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Little, hey, when did he get that red visor? Hey, what, has he always had that? No way, that's strip though. Wait, how do you have that? I didn't have that.
You've got to know the right time to shift from
Is the computer that smart in this game? Can they just like, hey, this guy's a 99 overall, give him cooler equipment? Sure, I guess. All right, 3 minutes left. 14-point game.
A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover.
Let's try to help Josh out here.
Holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Good job holding on. That's how you hold on to a ball in the trading.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play.
So, if anyone tuned in late, maybe missed it in the last episode, we do play the Steelers week 9. Obviously, the goal of today's stream is just to get close to that as we can before I don't want to play. Ryan, get under that. Ryan! And that's Ryan's acceleration for you. And that's going to seal the deal for the Jets. Let's just sim that last 30 seconds. Not even worth it getting Justin Fields in there. Good win. Great game. But so the plan for the Costello game, just so I don't forget that, plan is to watch the D the entire time. So that should be fun. Bleacher Report, now their franchise legend to interview. I guess he's in the Patriots Hall of Fame. So I guess he's a franchise legend. You just got to factor in that before we were alive, the Patriots weren't like a thing. View yearly, weekly awards. So, oh, hey, it's my son Anza. I thought of a really funny joke. I don't know if I can say it though. I think I can, but I don't think I should. But it was a real good joke. Damn. Other teams want Tierney. All right, yeah. Someone give me a... Is this a joke? Yeah, I'll say for a younger cornerback who's only 1 overall shorter and a 6th-round pick, that's not a bad deal. But I'm not going to do it. But that was at least an effort compared to the rest of them. Let's see. We're 2-1. We have the 7th seed now. Steelers lost their first game. We're checking them out. Season stats. All right, Harris. There we go. Josh 170. Cud 324. 170 and 324. 170, so about 50 off. 324 right on the outside of the top 5 for Kadire. Who gets the thumbnail? I was looking to find that cool picture of us walking out from the last stream to be the thumbnail. That's the one that didn't fit. But then right before that, there was a picture of Cud just catching one else like that. But I don't know, the thumbnail for this, who's wide receiver 1? Because we said it's Cud. But if John or Billy emerge as the guy naturally, or even like Canavan, who is becoming like, I hate to say it, my least favorite, like, good catch, Billy. Good job holding on to that. Get up.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hands it off out of
it took me too far to the right, like automatically. I had a lane. All right, 2nd and 10. I want to run it again with Ryan. Hopefully that star gets blocked. Hopefully Big Mike. Ryan going to pick up at least 10. 15.
He takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play
action. Looking for Kadai over. What is... In Harris's... Oh, no, it's actually going to be like... I don't know the answer to this, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Harris is in year 7, and I've never seen him throw as inaccurate as that one pass as I've seen it so far. I don't know if it was happening last stream, but like, I think it was. But that one throw to the right, that like corner kind of fade, I guess, to the back right, where no matter what part of the field he's at, the accuracy just isn't there for him. You got to figure that out. That a Cud. Nice job staying up. Ooh. Kadire got banged up on that play. That's not good. Harris again, dude. He's becoming a little running machine. I guess he wants MVP. It's just kind of like the Jason Tatum thing. It's like, what next for Jason Tatum? Like, it is MVP. Like, the player he is. Oh, he's looking for Billy Ryan. Billy Ryan with a big catch. Douglas is chasing, but Billy Ryan will find the back of the end zone. It's a 2-score lead for the New York Jets. So that means we didn't get any update on Cud. Ooh, hopefully it's just a bruised sternum. It's... Whoa, oh no, whoa. All right, Cud's out for the game, but McDonald could be out for a bit. All right.
Well,
Canavan.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to...
You end up with 3 guys on you. I won't get angry. I just want to check. Still doesn't say John's out for the game yet, so I don't want to change anything until Because it says TBD. What are we doing? He's wide open here.
Too far out in front.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure?
Billy Ryan, what a catch by Billy Ryan. 3 catches, 125 yards, and a touchdown for the newest member of this Jets receiving corps. What did we trade for Billy Ryan? Oh, the wide receiver we got for Pace, who was a Steelers trade, which was before cost to sign with them. So again, we have friendly relations with the Steelers front office. And a 1st, a 2nd, and a 4th for Billy Ryan. All right, that's so far. That seems worth the price. Harris leaps, almost gets clipped. All right. No Costello. And we've seen Harris run more than we've ever seen him run. Yeah, I was talking to one of the coaches on the Jets passing staff who's been with Coach Maverick Ryder forever, and he said Harris hasn't run this much since he was in high school. But that staff member also said he's not worried about Harris. He's one of the best. He's a Super Bowl winning QB for a reason now.
They'll set up to throw.
Finds Billy Ryan. Billy Ryan looking to turn the corner, and he gets taken down at the 12. 4 catches, 146 yards for Billy Ryan. No McDonald, no Kadire, and Billy Ryan is having a breakout game.
Back to throw again.
Finds Canavan over the middle after the fake. Gets about 8 yards. And for some reason, Canavan is on his head. Oh, that just reminded me. So, this has kind of just been my Madden. I've been saying this has been my video game fix. Who was that? Great job picking that ball up. Who was that? He looked skinny, but it looked like a lineman. But it might have been Noel if it was that. Oh, thank God it was the. I didn't mean to call timeout. I wanted to call. I forgot I had to wait for replay. But good thing it's the first half. That's a terrible fumble. Who's that? Is that Dion Noel? Good for Dion Noel.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Come on, Canavan. Give me a nice slant. That's all I want. There we go.
They're going to look to throw.
Back corner. He finds Canavan in the corner of the end zone. A throw Harris has had problems with this year, but he finds Canavan with a bullet. Just get the ball, 140 left in the half. It's 21-6. No Kadire, no McDonald.
This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first.
Billy Ryan again. Billy Ryan continues his massive game. Look at Harris's stat line: 67% passing, 222 yards with 2 touchdowns. I have to believe. Does that not count as rushing touchdown, or did Josh get a rushing touchdown that I forgot about? And he's just trying to get rid of it. Canavan on the 1-and-1, and 30 makes the play.
A little bit harder to run by guys, and that time there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Ryan somehow gets by the first level, and he has a first down. He's averaging over 5.2 per carry. Quick math. He's going to toss it to Canavan again. Oh, that was Billy Ryan. My apologies. Shows you how not fogging I was there. 2nd and 10. Harris finds Billy Ryan. And Kennedy kind of got caught up with his own defender. Kind of ended Billy's drought maybe 3 yards short of where it should have. But no problem here. Harris. Oh, good spin on Big Mike. Anyone see that? But that gave too much room for Harris. to pick up an easy 14 yards. 52 seconds, 1st and 10 from the 18. All right, Kennedy. Punk. Try drawing that safety. Because I want to give this to Kennedy. He's going to get doubled. Ryan picks up a short but solid 5, a strong 5.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion.
Noel in motion. Clock is ticking. Fakes it that way. And it's Punk Stewart dives. And is that his first NFL touchdown?
Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Jets are able to add on to their first.
Not Punk Stewart's first career touchdown? Okay. I don't remember throwing one with him, but good for him. I'm going to need to check that. Maybe they just didn't give him love.
Jets offense
but that's not too important.
Their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now.
Canavan, in and out of his hands, almost tips into an interception. Canavan, he's had an up roll with all these wide receivers out, and he has been kind of a disappointment. And Josh Ryan, he has space, picks up 14, and he's screaming at somebody.
Just 6 carries to this point. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket.
And Harris just gets rid of it in time. 44 was charging at
After
him.
the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, but I see, sometimes I just lose my train of thought because we're playing the game. But,
Set up the screen. That's complete.
so I was saying, this is really my only fix of video games I get. I did try doing another Madden one. Chell, I still haven't been inspired to have that like long, tenured GM. Maybe I just got to wait until like the trade deadline to really be inspired. But I was considering what would be like the next best game to do this setup in. I was just thinking that because I have some photos from like summer 2014, and I remember I was down my Cape House. And I went to NHL 14, and I made, like, all my friend group. I added all the ancillary people who was like, hey, I played hockey with this kid. He'll fit this. He'll be a good 4th-line right winger because we need one of those. And then only half of it saved. But that took me, like, a whole night. Something that I really don't have the capacity to. But I remember that franchise we had. I think we were with the Stars. We had a fun time. But I was thinking about that. So, like, hockey, that's probably my favorite. And that would probably be definitely the funnest one to stream. But again, just because probably my favorite game for other sports games. I guess if you're not counting Singular, I guess it is my favorite video game franchise of all time. I guess favorite game would still be Black Ops 1. But yeah, it's like, I guess it does fit the favorite game. Just, no one was getting open. What the hell? But, so then I was like, so I was thinking about that cello experience I had. That might be too hard, but it would be the funnest. The one I have no idea how it would... Oh, man. I have no idea how it would come about, but I think this would be the most, like, easiest one to do, or easier one to do, and that'd be 2K. Because you only need, like... You don't even need all 15 guys, because we can have, like, real NBA players. But we really just need that core rotation.
Is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
And I think 2K is one where it's like they have so many just randomly computer generated guys. You could just go in there and we could just rename a lot of the people. So that obviously makes things easier, kind of like an NCAA and this game. And Chell, we'd have to go through and like individually create everybody too. So I guess that is worth noting. All right, we've definitely stalled here in the second half in terms of just playing like with real chill vibes, like not just.
But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive.
Just doing like what's giving us, calling the plays that our new unnamed OC. What's his name? I'm looking at what I wrote down and I can't even tell. Todd Bowles is the DC. So like Lurkit, something like that. He's a no-name though.
But give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
Big first down for Dion Noel. If Harris could score one more time, I think we might just check out Justin Fields for a drive and see how he is. I feel like Harris is just getting kind of beat up right now, but it's still in the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll push
nice job flying for those extra yards, Ryan.
3rd and 8. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Now I'm wondering if it's Kennedy Harris.
And that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the...
All right, if we can score one really quick here on tight end attack with this field position, which I didn't know about until I pressed the play, but
from the midfield stripe, they'll look to
be able to secure the game in a more secure fashion. All right, stop, Billy. You got Billy. Billy, that wasn't a good play by him. You should have been way more alert.
But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as
and there's Kennedy.
Because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I will say, Costello's game works out well with the trade deadline, so that could be a good place to just...
They'll look to throw here on
maybe we played a little more game Friday morning. Maybe we should try to get 2 more in there. Playing it out ahead.
This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Because I'll probably do Costello's stream like a standalone. Just one like 30-minute episode where we watch the whole game. Again, I don't know how long that will take.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a good move at the 5. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Got a man.
Out of Kennedy. All right. Let's see what Justin Fields looks like in a Jets uniform. Let's give him a tight end attack. I'm going to try to. Ryan, you see what happens if you streak. I want to see what.
At the 50-yard line, rolling to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now it looks like
you can definitely tell comparison to Harris, who's the bigger runner. Holy crap, dude. I wonder what the comparison, like the running stats are, because that just felt incredible.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the
good win, though. Good win. 2-0. Only one loss in the year. I mean, week 5, we got to get to week 9. Again, I'll say, if we somehow get to week 9 today, that's definitely where we're going to stop. But I don't know if we'll get this far. But so far, it seems like we're going by quick. How long have we been going for? 33 minutes? 5, 6. So we need to play 4 more games to get to week 9. Another weekly award. Harris, so far, we're killing it on the stream. 5 total touchdowns, 2 games in a row for Harris. They wrote him off, but he didn't write back. I'm just kidding. No one wrote off Harris. Oh, it seems like we didn't have any injuries, though, unless I missed that. Mahomes plays for the Eagles now. Wow. I guess we're getting that far into the game where his contract ended. Wow. I don't have anything to say there. That's just crazy. John McDonald, broken thumb, 3 weeks. All right, so. All right, Canavan. Canavan. I am giving you an opportunity to ball out here. So Canavan will be the 3 wide receiver, but it will make the slot guy. I guess it has to be Cud. I don't know if Billy, but I like Billy. Billy so far has been a good role on the outside. Canavan, I'd rather have Noel there because I want Canavan on the outside. Defense looking good. Oh, I didn't even think to look at player. We didn't even look at this yet. Maybe we did last game. So we have $49 million. Got some good players right there at the top. All right. So this is the easiest way to do it. So decline. 85 and what's that? So definitely not worth it. If it's like $12 million or less, maybe. Not keeping for now. Love him, but we can replace him. Replaceable. One of these two are probably tradable. If we can lock this guy up right now. That's a good offer. I'm fine with that. Remember, him or Judge would have to go. So we'll see. Nichols, he might be a trade candidate. He just might not be as important. Will Hawley might be like 134 over 6 years, 86 over 3. Ooh, all right, Leslie. Interesting. Leslie's going to be a tough cookie to break. All right. But then if we get Leslie signed, I think that's everybody. Kennedy, let's see once. So if Harris is in year 7, Kennedy signed his contract after year 4. Kennedy might expire at the end of next year. Because he was one guy I just had a feeling like, I just didn't give him enough years. Oh no. Tried to escape him. Couldn't. Work to do now as they all right, Canavan. Second and long. Don't disappoint me. You're my new wide receiver 3.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out.
Hit off your face, dude.
It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring
now I'm thinking maybe switch him, flip him and Kennedy.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, what the?
Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted.
That was just a genuine mistake by me. I just accidentally pressed R1. All right. Oh, we haven't had one of those this stream, so we were due.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw.
All right, Ryan, get something going for us.
Fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's a first carry for their running back. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll look to throw.
Where's he going?
Incomplete.
I've seen enough. I have seen enough. Fucking fuck. Hopefully, Kennedy can be a better wide receiver.
That time defensively making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th.
And if Kennedy doesn't work, which I'd be honestly surprised, but I guess we just go back to Dion Noel and Punk Stewart.
Fair catch signaled.
Good stop, D. Needed that one. All right. Let's get out of. Let's get some breathing room.
This one with a 3 tight end look. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brought down, that is on the 6-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Let's just put that on, like, on a repeat in our team facilities, like 24/7. He came back. He like, oh my. That was beautiful, Billy Ryan.
As much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Was that astronaut in the ocean?
Headed right. Here comes the
That's what I thought that background sound was. Good job getting out of that tackles or whatever they were doing, 2-3. Simpson.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. From the 32 now. Here's first.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Why can't I run farther? Wait, he's get trapped in that spot? Like,
It's the safety, Kyle
Spider-Man? Like, you know, old PS2.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Oh, why's he holding his wrist? Did you see him running into the wall? He's clearly concussed. I'm seeing it now on the thing. All right. Justin Fields time.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles
Come on, what are we doing
continue.
here?
Another interception.
What are we doing?
Picked off by the rookie.
I still can't. He was just running into a wall and he held his wrist.
Side on 1st and 10. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Still no Harris update. We might have missed it though,
On 1st
because of the
and 10.
sim. So
To throw is Fields. And that time,
I was trying to get rid of it and I couldn't.
He'll go down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Wow, we're getting booed. Seems a bit too early for
Now
that,
a
but
2nd down throw for Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Fields. He'll let it go deep left sideline.
bang, what a catch by Owen Gadire on the sideline.
A big play for the Jets. That goes for 58. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal.
Nice effort, Kennedy. I know you're not used to that route. What's Harris's injury?
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late.
He's not back for the Steelers game. That sucks. Oh, who's this fat fuck? Campbell!
To the goal line and in.
What a touchdown!
Touchdown, New York.
I don't even know who that is. Is that the
His first touchdown
That's-
this year.
backup?
Well, that is a step in the right direction.
Free
Finding
agent
the inside
signing
out
right
direction.
tackle.
This be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important.
Wow. Shout out Campbell. All right, if we score here, we're right back in this game.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Working out.
Did Harris have a torn labrum already, or was that Kennedy? I feel like it was him who had a torn labrum. What a Fields to Kadire. They're on the same page, that's for sure.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Josh Ryan picking up. Haven't seen him much. But this Ravens run D is pretty vaunting. Vaunting, whatever the right word is there.
From the shotgun, it's
finds Kennedy.
And the Jets are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
And the Jets are 5 yards away from making this a one-score game.
Here's a run.
Ryan picking up 4.
Just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that.
Gotta think.
Ball across.
If we think Harris is down here, you gotta imagine the same with Fields. But it's a handoff. Andy with the jump. And Andy just not tall enough to get over the pile. Oh.
Pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. And now he's not
Couldn't even get a throw off in that. So that's
down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but
now on the fake spike. Well, it cost us one Super Bowl, arguably.
Ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Fields to throw for it.
Out of Canada. What a strong guy. Good stop by our defense. Love to see that. All right, Josh, this one's going to be to you.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Fuck off, dude. What? That shouldn't have been picked off. That's so dumb. At least clockwise, though. That won't kill too much time. You got Kadire right where we want him.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to air this one out.
Kadire! Again!
A big play and a much needed
wow.
one as well.
Harris and Kadire never had this much deep connection that we're seeing from Fields and Kadire, but when we hear all these rumblings, and Kadire could be Sean Costello, maybe with Justin Fields that is the case. And Fields looked like he could have ran that one in. He tries giving his boy Kennedy a touchdown. No avail.
The ball was arriving, and it'll be 2nd down. Fields now, and he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
You're right. I literally couldn't get away. I tried.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate.
Hopefully we get a stop on defense. Let's go. We got to worry about the time, though, so try to get cut here. Got to watch out.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is hard. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
That doesn't look good, but what a catch by Kadire.
For an injured player. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Finds Kadire in for the touchdown.
And he will score.
The Jets are going to go for 2.
Touchdown, Jets. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Back to throw is Fields.
Holding.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point.
And I can safely say that call's never been made in this game, but like that guy was just clearly holding Billy Ryan.
Here we go,
All right. Need to score fast. One timeout is gone. Oh, as I was saying, see, I don't finish things, but I was doing my other GM, or doing the other franchise for Madden, where I was testing things out, and literally I got an onside kick. So I think I have some more clear vision for maybe possibly how it's done. Fields looking to use his legs. Gets taken down at the 1. Jets hurrying up to the line. They don't want to use their timeouts.
Just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a
And a quick throw, Kennedy. Almost bobbles it, but it's an easy touchdown. All right, 5-4. That's no difference.
Step one. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got
onside kick time, baby. Let's go. Onside. Strong.
They've got just the 2
and you go high.
remaining, so
and you go all the way to the right.
Take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
How can you pick it up with one hand? I got to get it a little higher, though. I'm doing the thing where I don't get any juice on it. But I'm trying to do is...
There's a lot of people pushing for kind of...
All right, you never know. We could get the ball back somehow. Need to stop here, though. Didn't get it. All right. Tough loss.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens.
Justin Fields, though, he looked good. In the short time. So that might have been a smart free agent signing by us. Week 3, we signed QB Justin Fields. Good for us. On my boy, let that shit go. Not Kennedy Harris. How long are you out for? Please just be back for the Steelers game. Let's go. I think he's back for the Steelers game. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. Him and McDonald are both due back week 8. That's good to know. Is that another weekly award for a Jet? Oh, Owen Kidire, 305 receiving yards. Wow. Where does that put him amongst the league rankings? Number 2 now? Wow. Jamar Chase, 40 catches, 747 yards, 11 touchdowns. Owen Kidire, 17 catches, 660 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Hey, it's not my fault we only play 6-minute quarters, and these guys get the full 15 ones. So you always got to factor that in. All right, let's just keep going because I don't know how much energy I got left. I'm going to let this go. I'll be back in like a minute.
It's week 6 of the National Football League. And coming up next, it's the Jets' versatile linebacker. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense. It's the Jets and the Bucs on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
So now this offense will take over.
I will say that was like perfect timing. The second I pressed like the comeback button, it was like new moment detected.
Back to throw, Fields. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, we're going to try to do a Josh Ryan game. At least until we can't.
Outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Fields now to throw. Throwing it at traffic. And he's going to be taken down about a
no
yard
fake.
shy
It was Conley.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Conley, we have that open lane right there in the middle. Just follow the center. Attaboy, picking up 5 when we only need an inch.
First down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away.
For a second.
The Jets at 3-2.
Oh, Billy, it's no more friendly. He's talking. He's talking.
They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes
what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Out of the gun, Fields. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And he'll return this ball. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought right at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Fields.
Out of Kennedy.
It's a gain of 20. First down, 2 yards.
Here's Fields.
Just do it simple. Don't overthink it.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw is Fields. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Fields.
Good effort, Justin. There, get up. You know you got to catch that one.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
That meant to go to triangle. But shout out whoever just saved my butt, Billy Ryan.
Touchdown.
Obviously, we don't have a Sean Costello, even though the last game you might say maybe it's Cud. But, like, Billy Ryan has been as good as advertised. Just he gets open. Good player.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And Billy Ryan's wide open.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now he's gonna get
just wide open out there.
The 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Operating from the gun, Fields. Flush to his right.
Good job getting rid of that. I can't tell if they have a lot of empty seats or people wearing red clothing. I guess people wearing red, but honestly it looks like it could be the seats.
Back to throw. Fields.
Good job, just threw it over his shoulder like he was someone with an attitude.
Fields throwing again. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Billy Ryan almost snags it out of midair. Would have been a tremendous aerial grab, especially if he ended up in the back of the end zone. Flannery, that will make it a 10-point game, easy from 53. Tampa gets on the board. Now there's less than 2 minutes left. Canada, this is going to be so stupid. But we're going to do it anyway. But Ryan. Canavan. All right, good solid 3 yards, Canavan. A run, trying to maybe throw them off guard, can only pick up 1. Bucks aren't calling a timeout. The Jets are killing some extra time on the clock. What are we doing there?
touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
43-yard.
That Harvick guy just ran straight by him. I was like, shit. Wow. Tampa scores right before the end of the half. Now it's our ball. It's our ball.
From the gun, here's Fields. He sets to fire deep.
So then one of you would be a little closer. Billy, I'm looking at you. What are you doing?
Snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
Good pickup, Ryan.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That reminds me a lot of rookie Ryan.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
First down, Owen Kadire.
Throw here, that's complete. And they're well past
Well,
midfield,
speaking of
just a yard or two
Kadire,
shy
like
of
talking
the
about like imagine having caught in that. That'd be so much fun. But I think the best thing is you make an expansion team and then just sign everybody from free agency as like prospects, and then
firing quickly here, and that's
I guess let them like develop,
And the result
and then
here,
just try to lock them up to 8-year deals as early as we can. And
on second down.
because in that league you can't maneuver money; it's a hard cap. So, you know, we'd have to get everyone in once, maybe just on these set deals for the first 8 years, and then hope for the best. But again, the big problem with any other game doing this for is just like I can play every Madden game. I'm not going to play every shell game. I'm not going to play every 2K game. God, not in God's green earth would I play every the show game. I've never even done once in my life already. I've never done it like I'm going to play every game of this franchise. That seems like miserable. Some people I know like doing that, but like 162, dude. At that point, just don't do franchise. Just play a game, like. Because the amount of time that would take is insane if you actually want to run a franchise, which is like building the franchise up. Owen Kadire, what are we doing, dude? You're right there, I couldn't move you. I blame more Madden than Cud there, but Cud's the guy I expect to not do that. Like, I wasn't having that issue with Costello as much, like, later going on. It still came up, but I remember numerous times saying, like, where was this Costello when I first met him? And yeah, as I said, we were trying to do all this stuff in the off-season, trying to figure out what would be best. And the only thing that really sucked was no matter, like, one of the first things I tried was, what if we franchise Costello and trade him? Can't do that because we were already like negative cap as it is, and if we trade him on the cap, for some reason we get like negative $22 million. So it just literally teams couldn't make a deal with us. And there might have been one deal that we're close to that might have been like a big like player for player deal, but like in the like game it said like we cleared all the salary cap hurdles, like both had positive sides, but then when we went to propose it, like the other trade can't do it because of salary cap restrictions, and then tried like 50 different ways to get this to move by just adding like bad contracts from their team. It's just fucking.
Fields is intercepted for a third time. And it's a pick six.
I might have lost the touch I have with Justin Fields.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Pick six last drive. Here's Fields again. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Jets.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released.
Probably run more Fields, but I'm so used to it with Harris not. Because we know tight end attack can set up that left side for us for Fields to at least get like 20 yards. If we get the deal, that's minimally right. Speak of the devil. Oh wow, I thought we were going to fly right through that gap.
40, not quite to the 35. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now in Tampa.
Yo, we gotta factor that too. Without Costello, Harris's injury is probably way more impactful. And again, we got a lot of good players, but we know the deal. Costello was he was special. He's one of the greatest wide receivers in the NFL of all time. Not just of his era. He was that good. Him and Puka Nacua are the faces of their generation.
But this defense knows that all too well.
And this time not
all
quite
right.
to the 30.
You guys got to block players. You can't just be up the field. You got to block players.
And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun on 3rd down. Fields. Hard throw, incomplete. So
Jesus Christ, Ryan. What are we doing, dude?
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. It seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Better to pick field goal, not some fake.
On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Let's go. How that? Oh, Smith. Oh, they.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted
with a PAT, right? In this case,
Lions can't.
field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you fan bases that wanted that with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Looking deep downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the
is going to move the ball well downfield.
He had 3 guys on him, and that wasn't enough to cover him legally.
Exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from
Now
your
the-
guys, won't you?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Canavan coming over the middle. Canavan, one guy. Across the line, but maybe just got to the goal line when his knee was down.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Here's 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
I wanted to, but it was too risky. Shit.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Fields.
Atta Kennedy. Or we almost had our 2 guys run into the.
Here in the 4th.
If we this in 2 minutes.
Throwing to start the drive. Lacey flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard.
As I say, good job making them use their timeout, but it seemed like one of their guys got hurt.
Now the Bucs going to use the
Man, I pressed circle earlier than sooner rather than later. Maybe it's just one of the things I'm gonna like write down. It's like if we're ever watching, it's like do circle on every 3rd down. All right, I was kind of hoping we kept them in bounds, but that's fine, I guess.
And it's very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. A run up the middle with Irving. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll stay on the ground with
Stop
Irving.
them, please. It's good call timeout. Good.
15 down to the 14-yard line. The Jets are going to use the
Come on.
first of their timeouts.
Stop them here.
As it comes
4.
with a minute 25 left to go in the contest.
Alan Murphy, please cover your.
Third down, they
Stop him. Stop him. Atta Griffin. Atta Griffin. Captain Morelli.
So here we go. Maybe
Come on.
Kick of the game,
block a field goal, baby. Block a field goal.
Final stages. And his kick here is
Hey, a touchdown wins it. A touchdown wins it.
To play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there. Lead in the fourth, but
I know the first play we're doing. It's probably easily predictable, but Justin Fields special. Silver is our fourth-string running back.
They scored too soon.
Right.
They somehow hold on. They managed the clock exactly right.
The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go.
If they give us the D we want, which
take a look at the league leaders
maybe doesn't look like the case as of right now, Justin Fields is running this as far as he can. Or he's going to throw it to Kennedy, who's going to get down at the 49. And Canavan is hurt and is going to make the Jets use their last time out, even though it seems like he got walked off over on the bench.
Take a look, and we will take a short break.
Canavan, what a disappointing year he's had. Especially that he's been given a chance to step up for this team.
Steps away.
And just like that, they're already in field goal range. You made us waste our last time out because of cramps, dude. What a loser.
And he got there. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help them snatch away a victory.
No hurry up. No hurry up. Just press X. Go back to tight end attack.
See if he can make someone miss in the open field.
Now Fields.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. The extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And a nice return sets him up
not
pretty
bad going to you.
Right at the 30-yard line.
All right.
The Jets offense and quarterback
score as fast as possible.
Back out there.
Get an onside kick and then score whatever we do on a field goal or touchdown the first time.
All eyes on Fields. And boy, another ill-advised.
I didn't even mean to throw it to Kennedy there, but I almost messed that up. That would have been terrible. That probably would have ended Justin Fields' reign. Give Steve James to start next week.
Back to throw. Fields forced out to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect.
All right.
Incomplete.
Now impossible for us to come back in the game, so we'll just Hail Mary it. Try to get some whatever.
He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has
The arm talent's noticeable. I always said when we got Steve James, the point was we really focus on the run game. Well, when the other team's scoring 30 points, we got to throw the ball. How long have we been going for? Because we're actually really close to week 9. Holy, we're flying. We lost 2 games in a row, which sucks, but we're flying. I'll say, depending on the time, how quick these 2 games go will determine whether or not. Because no matter what, we'll end with the Costello stream, because then we have the trade deadline, and obviously we financially, their moves have to be made. So.
It's week 7 of the.
But the fact that everyone's signed right now, like, we should be pretty good. Last year, as long as we get Leslie signed, which I think we do have the cap space, we're just trying to make it as that cap hit as small as possible.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields escaping the pressure right. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, Fields.
Dude, he can't throw the ball.
And he returns it into enemy territory.
They're all short. All right. I think I might need to, we need to establish the run game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35 on second down.
What are we? What's that? What's the throw? That was just. Who's 65? Dawson, the guy. Jesus Christ! Literally, the whole team's falling apart. Can't even. Literally, that one wasn't even my fault. So we got to put in Steve James. What's his stats for the QB ones? I was considering at one point making his catching stats nice so you could pull a little fake with him. But yeah, he's not close to what we're looking for. All right, Steve James.
Jets offense
lead us back in this game.
Their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And Brandon, I think there's a sense around the.
You're gonna mention the fact that we lost our franchise quarterback?
Worse than it is, because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch up the rest of the.
Jesus, why can't we throw one ball that's high?
And the return stops at the.
Subconsciously, we're gonna make this game fly by.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Got to do something to get us back in this game before the half ends. So.
Back to throw. James eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside.
Not the worst strategy. Good stop on defense. Hey, Steve, I've seen you do this before. Get a couple tight ends attack. You need to end this drive with points.
Deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go.
Oh, Steve James, I didn't know he had that cannon. I can't hold on to it.
And that's pretty indicative.
Good D by whoever that guy was.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he drops it in.
Right, God, if you just stop and turn, that ball will go right to you. Let's try one more time.
That was not a real confident throw.
Kennedy, you're going to be the backup option.
7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Billy Ryan. Pass interference much? All right. That probably could have been better, but I don't know. You're not thinking straight when you're on 24-0.
And here's a fair catch taken.
I'd love to see that fair catch single whenever he called that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Invest in backup. I just need a QB who can throw the ball more.
Left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook.
I thought he was about to lose his 1st down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Why is he squatting like that?
Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh my.
And a Reinforcements
What are we doing?
as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second and 11. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Substitute. Not risking any more injuries this game.
Big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Back to throw again. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
So you pointer gets points on the board.
Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. And this one is right down the middle. And they get.
I should have factored in maybe 3 8-point plays would have been the best way back in this game, but if our D wasn't going to make a stop, it doesn't matter anyway, right?
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking. And this throw will be intercepted. And they can't bring him down. And to the 40-yard line, that.
Thank God Harris is back next week, right?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got.
You can tell even in their like bad throws, they can't throw the ball.
Second down. Looking to throw. James. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
all right, so Justin Fields clearly can play more than Steve James. But
and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Steve James, his NFL career looks like it's officially over. This was maybe his last chance. Like literally, if I find a veteran who I know can throw the ball in free agency, I might just give it to him. Cut Steve James today. At least Justin Fields, I feel like he could like. Wow, Drake May did nothing and he destroyed us. Yeah, so Steve James when I just got cut. How long ago was he drafted now? Because he's been here a while. Drafted in 28. In the 3rd round. 2. So he's an expiring deal anyway. Let's just sim ahead 1 week. Oh, one of the other reasons I wanted to do the other franchise too, because I wanted to test out the draft classes. So far, I haven't had any glitches, but I haven't got to the point, like 5 or 6 years in the franchise yet, where the issue would happen. Sorry if you couldn't hear me when I started chewing on this pen. Shout out Marshawn Lattimore. James, I wasn't expecting to see a face here. Who's James Daniels? Shout out. He's made it 13 years in the league. Good for him. Nolan Cook. Huh. I'd say between these 3 right here. Former QB. And we know he's a candidate. It says scrambler, which is interesting. He cut Diaz, whoever that guy was. Don Slayer. Hopefully, he's just in a practice squad, right? Yeah, so Spencer Rattler wasn't all right, but we'll also check for agency, because look at the Dolphins. The number 1 case for investing in your backup quarterback. Or as I was talking about those Ricky Parcell, I just saw him. What the heck? How old's he in this game? I'm going to see on my second screen in 2 seconds. Maybe 30? It was split second. So yeah, it's all fake people. All right. Sort it by age, so it's Goff, Darnold, Jones, and then Rattler, Mac Jones. Ooh, Jordan, another former Jet. Well, another former Jet too. Another Darnold, and a lot of former Jets. Some not in our reign though. What's this? Throw power rating. All right, who is the highest? 98. Damn, that's a. Okay, who's this guy? Cameron Stewart, Jimmy Ainsworth, some fake guys, but they might have some good stats. This guy's short at Jimmy Ainsworth. All those stats look pretty good to me. Week 8 signed QB. What's this guy's name? Jimmy Ainsworth. So try to get another real person in there, but this guy looks like he's giving me exactly what I want. All right. All the people at home, give it up for Steve James. He had a good run. Maybe we can trade him. See, he was already on the trade block and I didn't even know it. Let's see. Let's throw in a fourth. Can we get anything? What do we need? A second to get something out of him in a trade? Nope. How about a first? I feel like some people would just be trading for the first at this point, right? All right. Who's the team that needs a QB? Dallas. Ooh. Kyler and Will Levis. Yeah, you can cut Studebaker for this guy. There's your little trick. Steve James for 3 from Dallas. Okay, yeah. I didn't think they'd say yes to that right away, but it was worth checking. All right. Play one more game. We might take a... Ooh. That's the idea. We're going to take a break.
And coming up next, it's the Jets' creative quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Jets and the Dolphins.
So we stop now, and then tonight we just have a one-off game. Costello versus the Jets. So I think we're going to Pittsburgh for, unfortunately, but Harris, good to see Harris back on the team.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
And Harris gets pummeled at his first play back. He was looking to go deep, trying to show the world that he was back from his injury. Got to make sure our lineup is set properly. I think John might be better at the one spot, if I recall. I guess it really doesn't matter because he's the slot guy, but whatever. We'll just keep it like that. Oh, and wait. I take that back. The whole point of this... Yes, the stream title was a play on of Cud being wide receiver 1, technically. But John can earn it back. So he's second and 15, Cud right here in a slant. Get us at least 8 back. And it's... Jesus. Wow. I might... Good thing we're taking this break before the Costello game, because I need to reset. And we got to get back to 500. And this team sucks. He finds Billy Ryan wide open, and that's just a throw you weren't seeing made by Steve James or Justin Fields. And we know Steve James now. He got cut during the week. So he doesn't make it to the end of his 4-year rookie deal with the Jets. But early on, sometimes when you see him for Harris, you think he had a little promise, but then, remember a few years ago going in that playoffs, Baker Mayfield took the job from him when Baker Mayfield would just spend the last 2 weeks watching him play and actually do kind of well, but they didn't trust him. And maybe something like that breaks a young QB. You don't give him the confidence he needs. But Steve James, for 4 years, he was a good Jet, and he's just no matter what you say about him, you can't take away the fact that he is a Super Bowl champion. Thank God that wasn't picked, but got a cub.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he finds McDonald on a good run, and Harris and McDonald both returning for some big injuries, and they're back.
Touchdown.
Like they haven't left.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Going for it all. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection.
Ever since Harris's first throw was picked off, he's definitely looked like he settled back in there.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Out of Billy Ryan. That just looked good.
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here.
Might need to figure out how to favorite play.
Just a bit too long there as he throws it.
Like, how do you add something to a favorite?
Looking to set up the screen, but the defense.
Oh, you double tap. Okay, so I don't even.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his
So
passes,
half of these I've accidentally clipped unknowingly, but if I can find out one play that I have never used, but that maybe the. What was it? The good call, good play cut to draw that call. So the play that I wrote down but I never used when it comes up though, I think we're like 2 for 2. Tight end attack, fullback dive for Cons.
So they move inside the 20.
That mesh play.
The 18. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Definitely the worst here of his career. Hopefully he's not falling off. We were talking about how his contract is probably the first of the big guys to expire next year. Is he even going to be worth a new deal, or is he going to be like washed? That's John Harris.
And he just does get that one away. He was being
I thought it was 3rd down already, so maybe they could have taken more of a risk there.
Fortunate that all it is an incompletion. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on.
Even if we get a glitch here, I think this is still going to be worth it. Just E-Austin this as far as we can to Owen Kadire.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken
Smart
down.
play, let him catch it and just hit him.
Runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
That works out tonight's stream though.
Pretty interesting
Just watching the Costello stream.
Strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
He's gone. Not anymore. Oh, that's the old South Park meme. And it's gone.
The 30-yard line. The Jets offense.
Shout out to that. Used to be like my 1 year on Facebook.
As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns.
6th grade. I remember I had it, but I never used it in 7th grade. But I didn't even have like Snap or
We'll try again here.
Snap or Instagram. I didn't get those yet, but there was some point where the only social media I had was Facebook, and again, Facebook was only like a year period for like my generation.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
When we first got to middle school, and it was like a thing, like, yeah, you got to make a social media page. Facebook was like the only one then. MySpace was out of the works. Again, Twitter really wasn't advertised as the social media platform to kids as it was, but shout out, I think November 2012, that's my like Twitter debut. So, maybe that's how I joined Twitter, and then that's what I was on. So, that was probably it. Oh, yeah, because I remember. Because that's when I figured out where I started figuring out like how all these trades get announced and stuff.
Touchdown pass. What a game he is having.
Show a cut.
His 4th.
And you could just tell Harris is back in the offense. The passing offense is just back to being lights out.
3 tight end look. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. And that
good call.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Can't do that.
Automatic 1st down.
And what? Okay.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Back to the ground.
Oh, right. That guy just got
And that one shut down
just demolished.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Out our one left tackle. Big Mike's proven that he's not that. So we just got to ride with our backup.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out.
Good job holding on to Canada. I didn't think you were going to once you got hit. But nice work.
In the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
My mom says like if I ask her like what we make dinner, she'll call it like tacos because I think my parents bought hard and soft shells for either themselves or siblings. But I call it burrito bowl night because I'm a burrito bowl guy. But I think I could smell it cooking.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one's caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now,
oh, look at this.
I was really hoping it was Justin Fields, not Ainsworth. Fuck. I didn't think that through. It doesn't matter at this point in the game. If we can score really fast here, I would like to see Ainsworth actually see how he is at the tight end attack. Just ripping one off the cod.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Cod, turn around, look at the ball, and you got to have that.
Incomplete.
Okay, good to get back to 4-4.
Oh, maybe be
Oh, free play alert.
As he'll look to throw it. Again, working deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's
Harris.
check on the flag.
If we need you, we'll bring you back in, but you just came back from injury. You don't need to be running around out there. All right, Ainsworth. Jimmy Ainsworth. Maybe we should have done a bit more of a dig into like your history and stuff. But we hear you got a cannon.
He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete.
Okay, they just ran into each other, the ball went 40 feet over there. All right. Ooh, I like seeing John there, because John is quicker. Even though Cut is my guy. Oh, finds McDonald! What a... Damn. McDonald showing his basketball background with the...
Unbalanced look here to the right side.
Do an audio version, I just did a visual to finish that sentence.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time.
It's not, I wish I knew how to box out like a manual. Seems like that's just something that was in John's arsenal. All right, so Ainsworth, he has an arm. Let's just try staying in the...
Is incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That is caught at the...
He's not blowing me away yet.
He's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll look to throw yet again.
Been in a place, you're always on that place. His list.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as Ball did.
Powering forward. He's in.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Rob. Whoa, what are you... He's doing the tweaker like LiAngelo.
That's those scores where it's not completely over.
I want to just... That's pretty much what we're doing. Oh. All right. Come on, Ainsworth. Give it a right to Kadai, or right in his breadbasket.
On that right side here for first
Bam.
and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Down Jets. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
But I thought he had way more than 5 touchdowns. All right. Good stream. We got through a difficult part of the season with Harris hurt. And we might have lost, like, every single game he was out. But, hey, he's back now. We got Harris versus Costello. We got the trade deadline next week. Yeah, so we lost 3 straight games. Harris got hurt. And then 2 games he was out. All right. Costo. Goodire having a great year. All right. So I'm going to stop the stream here. But I'm letting you know, I'm probably going to go into this game and try to get a screen grab of Costello with the team, with the Jets in the background. So I'm going to save this. So you'll probably see me, and I will not press save again on that until ever. But thanks for anyone who tunes in. Even though this is the last part of the stream, if you somehow ended up at the end before you did the beginning, and it's like closer to like 9:30, make sure you leave the stream to come watch the one-off Steelers versus Jets game. That's going to be fun. All right, everybody. Take care. Solid stream today. Got a lot done in an hour, 45 minutes. All right.